Let's get to it. On the lockout, baby. What's up? Holy snap. It's World Disney. No jumper. I got a lot to say about that. Hold on. What's up with the audio right here? Oh, there we go, baby. There we go. Ah, what? Sit right here because I'm not going to move that cam. I'm not gonna move that camera because honestly, it's not even important to be moving it, and then I gotta remove it when I'm about to do something else, and I don't be even thinking that some people are even grateful of all the stuff that we gotta go through to make content and all that. So I'm gonna act the same way people treat me. You get it? Like this is just facts. That's the way you gotta be with these dudes, cause they be foul. This is at a high frame per second and the bit rate is man high, so you're probably not gonna be they're not gonna send it to a lot of you guys because your internet service respectfully is on Ramadan. So you need to boost your internet service so you could be able to see a lot of videos on YouTube that they don't send you because you got basic cable. This is facts. I'm not even trying to diss you. Like you dissing yourself when you decide to do drugs instead of paying your bills. Facts. Or upgrading your bills. Stop smoking crack and get the good internet service, my guy. Or stop buying bud. You're a customer. Facts, regardless. Yo, with that being said, there's been a lot going on all over the place. They're gonna laugh at you though, my dude, on gag. Yo, no jumper. Check this out though, real brief. Holy snap. Pop, let me see what I did over here. Oh, okay, cool. Pop, Pop, I was watching this and this kid had a lot to say, bro, about no jumper. But he's right though. Keep track of what you watching. No, bro. What happened? I'm signed in. They trying to play me right now. Hold on, I gotta sign in. Oh my god, bro. I thought I was signed into that account. Yo, I just seen a dude step to a dude in Brooklyn, right? Check this out. This is crazy. You probably seen it too. Ah man, that's the wrong code, man. Every a passcode for everything. Yo, what's up, man? Shout out to you, my dude. Love is love. You heard? Love, peace, and that hair grease. So I was watching this thing with the no jumper situation. This dude is right though. I ain't even gonna hold you. He's right. He might have said it in a wrong way, but he's definitely right with what he's saying to a certain extent about gangs and about going around no jumper or going to the no jumper platform. And this is something that I've been saying for a minute about no jumper. And I told you guys how I felt about it. Like, yo, boy's gonna get hurt. You know why? Because he be having mad little gang members around him or fake gang members, dudes that is claiming to be gang, and they not really outside. It's impossible for you to be outside as a full-fledged gang member and be reporting on what your gang is doing. So stop being fooled by these dudes. Like, yo, that they crips, they blood, they king, they nieta, they patria, they whatever it is. The rules never change. You cannot be on the internet talking codes or talking gang business. So all you gotta do is know when a dude is fully inactive, like fell back where he's never gonna go around them again, and he feels like he's in the witness protection program because he's on YouTube talking about it, about things that happen now, super crazy incidents that happened back then, or when he's telling a story like to make whatever he was involved in look bad. You get it? Now he's just dumping his hatred. And that's just a fact. You got a lot of dudes that are living off of that to get views and claiming that they gang, they put on a outfit like it's a Halloween costume, like it's a fashion show, and talk to you about a nation or organization or anything that they haven't been around nobody that's involved in that in over a decade. Facts. And the ones that they do go around, they lost in the street. They lost souls that don't even report and nobody has heard from in years. It's one thing if you was involved in something and you still see people and you be like, yo, what up? Then dudes know you're around. But some of these dudes are never. They walk right by. The only people they say something to or salute is people that know them on their block, their neighborhood. That's anybody could do that was involved in your same thing. But go to other boroughs or move around the borough and salute dudes that's in your same thing that you was involved in. See if they don't slap Thundercats out of you. Like, yo, come in, hold up. I ain't never see you at a uni or at a game. Like, what's poppin'? Nah, the reason you ain't see me is because blah! Facts. But you on YouTube claiming that? Thinking that you just gonna make content and get money from that? Because you're using their name. So they want their PC. Facts. Every gang. So the rules has never changed, my dude. We live in New York City in the streets. And we outside in the gutter and the slums. The rules will never change with that. That's why I'm telling you for a fact. I know. You get it? Then you got these third wheelies, dudes that just peanut ride the gang. Homie, you're not even in that gang, but you flagging like if you are. You're talking like you are. You make content like you are. Like, you look crazy, my dude. I can't say that at a certain age because I don't believe. I believe if you was involved in something and you upholding it to the right manner, the way it's supposed to be, then, and you could be 100 years old. That's what you took an oath for. You didn't take an oath. Even cops. You get it? Like, whatever you take an oath for is not for you to be in it only till you're 20 and be like, yo, I'm too old. Picture me rolling with a gang at 80 years old. That's what you said in the beginning. That's why they let you in. That you was going to do that forever. Who gave you walking papers? Who said you could leave? Because there's rules to all this. So I'm not saying that we promote gangs or violence. That's not what I do. What I'm telling you is that don't believe these dudes. They liars. They super liars, bro. So if you live in Zimbabwe or under a rock, and that intrigues you, listening to their gang stories and all that, they're lying to you, my dude. I'm telling you for a fact. You get it? I know dudes, leaders, big dogs, your homie, whatever you want to call your man, that is the ones in charge in every set that there is, nigga. I know somebody. Trust me. And nothing has changed. And they don't look at these dudes on the internet as that, because you wouldn't be on the internet doing none of that. Facts. Now, you could tell stories like from way back that pertain to you. But when these dudes start dropping names and who was in the line, who was holding weight, who was holding rank, my nigga, you a federal agent. You working with the boys because you know they watching. You getting niggas indicted. So you don't think you on that list? Like, everything is not journalism, my dude. You're not a journalist. Respectfully, we went to school for journalism. Certified and all that. Facts. Did you? Do you know the meaning of journalism? Because everybody's a journalist now. Everybody's a podcaster. And here's the thing, and it's cool. I root for the people. I want us all to win. I even got a class where I show people how to start your own podcast. I've been at this for years. You probably don't know because you you too busy hating or just looking for defects, right? But if you know, you know. You get it? But that shows you the right way to podcast. But because you make a video or you got 2 or 3 episodes doesn't make you a podcaster, bro. Facts. Dudes are crazy. What you do for a living? I'm a content creator. A word? Yeah, I just started. I got like 2 videos up. My dude, you're not a content creator yet, bro. You got to put in that work. You're inspiring to be. But respectfully, with that being said, I'll show you the right way, man. If you tune into my situation and you hit me up, I don't have no area. I'm not going to stay all day with you unless you pay. But I'll give you 2 or 3 tips. Understand what I'm saying? Because sometimes people call me and they wind up being mad. And bro, I'll give you 2 or 3 tips. I'm not going to stay on the phone or on a live stream with you for an hour, 2 hours, not even half an hour. You get it? People pay other people, and I've gotten thousands for that. That's your life. You're learning a marketable skill. So unless you know, if you got bread, if it's about money, I'll show you everything without a problem. But fair exchange is no robbery. You heard? But check this out, my dude. You living in a project and your neighbor's making mad noise. Ping, right? Now, in the verge of that, you pull out a knife on your neighbor, pop. Your neighbor pulls out a ooey, a blicky, and blams you. Bing, 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 and bodies you. You think that guy is wrong? This just happened, so a lot of people know about it. What's good? What's good? Focus. Dot Focus is your name? Or what's up? Gangs used to be about protecting and helping our community, not being a criminal and clout chasing. That's a fact. That's a fact. Because you know why? Those were, like, you labeled it a gang on here in your comment, and I get it. But those were actually nations and organizations that were formed for the empowerment of their people as a whole, right? And people just started viewing them as gang because it's a bunch of people rocking the same color. You slap one of them, they all gonna beat you up, right? But I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. If you go into the Catholic or Christian church and you slap one of the Christian dudes and I'm feeling Christian that month, I'm knocking you out. If I'm in the Catholic church and you walk in the Catholic church and you disturbing it and you getting the priest mad and everybody, 9 times out of 10, I'm the one that's gonna choke you up and get you up out of there. I've done this before. At that point, we're moving like a gang, whether it's church or not, right? So that's the way I see it. That people that rock bandanas are not the only ones that move like that. You could be in the Lord's house, and if you go in there violating somebody that believes in the Lord and in Jesus' name or Allah's name, they're gonna beat fire out of you. Facts. So it has nothing to do with gang. It has to do with conduct yourself in a proper manner before I put the blow skibbities on you, boy. Facts, because you're not like that. You pretending. What did Chuck 22 do this time? Actually, he didn't do nothing. It's just that's what I felt like putting in the title and talking about it. So I do that from time to time. I used to report on things that happen with no jumper sometimes, and whenever I remember about it and I get my memory back and I stop from everything that's in my head, all the other content, all the other tech, all the other gaming, the street shit, the gang shit, right? Because I live in New York City, Brooklyn. I'm still need swimming deep, right? I don't promote gangs on here. I don't tell people they should join gangs, but I'm around gang members all day, every day, right? Everybody, there's somebody out of 20 people that you know, somebody's in a gang, at least 5 of them, period. Whether they a cop, whether they a lawyer, whether they doctors. I know in all 3 fields, I know gang members from every gang. I know a cop that's blood. I know cops with a S that are kings. I know cops that are patria. I know cops that are crip. I know doctors that is king. I know doctors that are blood. I know, you get it? So it doesn't matter. I know judges that are in every gang. Facts. And that at one point, that was the goal, an upliftment of the people. Those people, to a certain extent, or to when they go left, are carrying the torch right on what the media calls a gang, what was started for the upliftment of the people. They carrying it right. You get it? And a lot of us, we carried this super wrong. I was one of them. I violated a whole lot, fucked up whole shit. A bunch of people fucked up. But today, when I'm doing the right thing and I'm Obi, I conduct myself in a proper manner where I could uplift a whole bunch of people, and I have right here on the internet and in real life. I spend my life doing that today because I did so much wrong that I be trying to correct my rights. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say that I don't get frustrated at times because I feel like I put in so much work and that I care so much for the people. And when I say the people, I mean black, brown, white, Chinese as a whole. And sometimes I feel like it doesn't match. Like the type of love that I give out is not what we receive, right? But then again, why am I really doing it? So it's something that it makes me analyze and it's great. It's great for the mind. It's great for me. It makes me think. So then why you do it, War? Don't worry about what they doing in return. Just continue to do you. And I was just telling my wife about that. Like somebody could say something to me anywhere online, and it has escalated to the point where in real life, I wind up hurting the individual or for something that happened online. So you got to be careful what you do because people ain't ready when they acted they ready. You heard? You was acting like you was ready, homie. You was acting like we couldn't find out who you was. When it went down, you wind up in infirmary. You get it? But you was a killer on a text and got a nigga gaming or the nice beautiful lights and all that confused, or the hey guys, how you doing today? We here to do a tech video. You got all that confused with a dude just taking something, mastering it, and earning an income. You took that like it's something was sweet, and that's where people get things confused at, and you could get Rocky Balboa and get the blue boy put on you quick when you think something has changed, when nothing has really changed but the time and the weather at times. Facts. With that being said, thank you for tuning in to On The Lockout, the hottest show in America. So, as I was telling you guys earlier, we're going to talk about these guys right here because this is important right here. So, give me 1 second. I said this in my last live because from now on, we're going to go live about 6 to 7 times a day here on this channel. Everything I do in my life, I'm posting on this channel. I got about 12 up and running YouTube channels for over 10 years. Some of them you can't see my face. Some of them are animated channels. You figure that what that is. I'm not gonna explain the whole thing. I told you guys before how to get that type of money. Cooking channels, gaming channels. I do it all. What I don't do is have a channel like a troll channel where I comment and act like it's me. I don't do that. So there's a few cornballs going around like if they me. YouTube is working on blocking their whole IP address from their phone and their address so they can never post on YouTube again. Don't worry about it. They got those features in full effect this month. Trust me. And I'm utilizing them. I'm the type of dude you play with my business. Where anything I do online, you already know how I give it up. That is over. Facts. So if somebody comments foul to you, tap it. Make sure it brings you back to my page, and you're gonna see it's not me. But some people don't know the internet like that. You get it? I would never hit you being disrespectful. Even if you disrespect me, I won't even answer you. I'm trying to see you in real time. I'm not trying to answer you on the internet. You get it? So that's not me. When I comment, because I do comment on people's podcasts, it's because you're doing something great and I'm wishing you well and success. Facts. Other than that, if I got something bad to say about you, you won't see it in the comment section. That's some derelict shit. Facts. people with a life don't do that and don't have time to be commenting foul things on other people, bro. Facts. So yeah, so if you thought it was me that ever answered you, it's not me, boy. Facts, believe that. I don't do those. I answer all good comments back, or I try to, but like foul, nah, that's not me, homie. That's somebody else you talking to. Facts. So what's popping? So this guy here, he was talking about no jumper, and what he was saying about gangs made sense to me. Now you know YouTube has been demonetizing some of these derelicts channels because they don't know how to do reactions or they don't have permission from YouTube to be a reaction channel. We do, but you still gotta stop it from time to time because the creator may start crying. So I'm gonna play a little bit on what he says about gangs. I just figured that Adam 21, 22, 26 Jump Street. Hey, shout out to my guy, Famous. What's up, bro? Famous Nobody. All right, what's up, bro? You the gamer guy or no? Okay, you don't. Blackfist, what up? Shout out to JJ. What up, JJ? SJ. Dot focus. You heard? Stuck in the sistema. Yo. This nigga always comments, yo, what's up, bro? Yo, what? But what up, bro? Shout out to everybody, man. You already know if you're trying to talk to me, you know how to contact me. I don't go around chasing grown men to talk to them, you heard? Everybody got my whereabouts. Everybody got my block where I be at, where I eat breakfast at. The whole internet knows that. Where I sleep at, the whole internet knows that. My phone number, the whole internet knows that. Feel free to pull up and have a conversation, either in person or on the internet. All day, every day, I'm on Discord. I can hear you when you come through. Yo, war, I'm there. Even if you don't see me, I'm there. Just go to where it says streaming and gaming and be like, yo, I'm going to hear you, bro. You get it? You get one shot. If you're disrespectful, you're blocked for life off my server. That's my own personal server. Facts. I'm on Rumble. Everywhere on the Lockout, you'll find me. I got other channels. The link's under the description. I'm not going to go through explaining them because that's not what this is for. Facts. But I love you. Let's get it. Homeboy talks some real shit. But I've always said that Adam 22 was either going to get killed by these little fake gang members that he's letting in his podcast or beat up real bad, like hospitalized. Because dudes be clout chasing nowadays. And they think, I don't know who told them this lie, that if you beat somebody up that has viewers or little views, like their viewers are now yours, and you have conquered, bro, you're a clown for doing some shit like that. Fighting with a dude you don't even know, wanting to fight with a dude you don't even know. That dude is gonna murder you, bro. Facts. So, to be aware is to be alive on who you dealing with and who you talking to and who you think you could do something to. Because you're going to wind up dead. Facts. Like the guy, respectfully, from Brooklyn, I was just asking you guys what you think about this. The audio tone. What audio tone? Where do you hear audio tone at? I don't get what you're saying. The audio tone is hilarious. What audio tone? Where do you hear audio tone at? Are you talking from a previous video? I don't get it. You just threw me off. If you're talking to me, but I'm trying to figure it out. Are you talking about the other videos you saw? Oh, when you start singing? Oh, yeah, that'd be funny sometimes. Yeah, but it's not audio tone, respectfully. But still, a dude told me, yo, where you buy that whole mixer thing that you got? Number one, respectfully, that's the full size one. I paid 700 and change for it when it came, not when it came out, but when it was up. I got it with the case and the power button, but it's on sale right now for 400 and change, but without the case and the power button. It's called Go XLR, but I don't know why people think that they could get something. I still add other stuff to it where they could just press a button and they're gonna sound the same. You still gotta know how to sing. when an artist uses reverb, audio tone, or whatever, you just can't sing, and you're gonna sound like like me, or like whenever I'm joking or whether I'm serious, you're gonna sound like you. You still gotta know how to sing. I've been doing music since I was a kid. Respectfully, if you look it up, you'll find it, you'll see it, you'll see written by Warpath. Facts. A lot of songs, if you know about me. Those that know. But with that being said, you still gotta be talented. You just can't get a machine or download something and be like, pop, and be the illest singer in the world. It doesn't work that way. You get it? So I told homeboy, I'll tell you where to get it, but good luck. He's like, yo, it don't sound the same. Bro, it's not supposed to sound the same. You're you, I'm me. I told you, you still gotta know how to sing. So he sent it back. He thought he was gonna get it, and yo, why it don't sound like the way you be sounding? My dude, respectfully, you need to practice your vocals. You still need to know how to sing. You get it? Like, dudes are crazy. And you need to know how to use equipment. Like, it's not just guess. People are weirdos, bro. But anyway, it's on sale for only $400 and I think $58. That is super budget friendly. So jump on it right now before it goes skyrocketing again. So the links to that on the description on Tech for Rec, which is my tech channel. Facts, which there's videos there every day. Starting Monday's the blaster. But I got like 2 or 3 videos I'm putting in tomorrow and the next day on all my platforms. In an audio format, we blowing that up because I told you the contract got renewed. So Monday I got to give them new episodes all the time. But we live on the Lockout in the morning, in the afternoon, late at night, at 11 p.m., 2 p.m., 4 p.m., and all that. Facts. We never sleep. I was just playing with them. When I get serious, they be mad. Facts. Respectfully, just playing around on a month that I don't post, I get like more situations. I think I'm going to stop posting. But anyway, listen to what this guy said.
I ask you about something that's got you going super viral right now, man. You said you felt like they were trying to line you up. Could you expand on a little bit of that?
I'm doing an interview with you right now, right?
Yeah.
You run a business. You would have no gang members around right now, right? Why? Why would you have gang members? Couldn't bring nothing to this interview but nothing but something bad or bad energy. Could they do anything to help this interview in a good way?
Nah, not at all.
That's deep. But you want to know something? That's deep, but he's right. And anybody that knows is me. I was involved in gangs for almost 30 years of my life. Again, you gotta know frills, motherfucker, right? A dude that's never been gangbanging or nothing. And once in a blue, we get those pepperoni Tonys, right? And it was cool. We get them Kai Sinet motherfuckers. And he'll be like, bro, this dude said almost 30 years in... Oh, this dude said 30 years in a gang. Homie, how old do you think I am? And I never said I was in full 30 years. Almost 30 years of my life. Almost 30 years of my life. I'm just rounding it off to the nearest numeral because it's so close. And what do you care? You're going to sleep with me? You into men? You get it? So these dudes are weirdos, man. Don't listen to them, bro. You heard? So this kid is kind of right. He's just like dissing it super hard. So I don't know if that's like the right thing to do or what, because he could get himself caught up in some trouble by some hateful gang members that are involved in that gang, that are homeless, ugly, and broke, right? And those are like the 2-3 bad things to have going on in your life, and then have a gun on you or a super big knife. But anybody can have those weapons, but also have the courage and the ability to use it and run into him. And he said that. So God bless him wherever he's at. Because when you badmouth what's people's beliefs, you got to remember that you're making other people go through certain feelings in life. So if I stand here and I start telling you about the time that the war was going on Rikers Island, and me and another Latin King dude slit the throat of like 10 blood dudes, pop, pop, they was leaking everywhere. One of them, I was stomping on him and calling him out his name, right? And saying, you know, all types of things. Even though you're telling a story, some of y'all can't deal with truth or with facts, right? Vice versa, when another gang is saying a story about kings, that's whatever it is, whatever you was involved in, and how they were stabbing the king or the nieta to death, and he was screaming, "Oh my God!" Now I witnessed all these things and done all these things and then some. But sometimes I refrain from the story, or I tone the story down. Never lie, never exaggerate. I tone my stories down. Ask anybody that really know me, so they could be monetized on YouTube, number one. Number two, I saved the gruesome and the juicy parts for the book and the movie that we've been working on. Number three is I know you're not going to be able to stand the story, because even though people are storytelling, you could start telling a story and start bad-mouthing the other gang so bad that some of these no good individuals that don't understand storytelling or podcasting take it like you're dissing them. No, I'm telling a story the same way your gang members and your gang be telling a story. Like, they got no chill. Why the fuck should I have chill? I look like a sucker to you, homie? You get it? Which, this is facts. So, but the main reason why I save them has nothing to do with none of that. It has to do with the fact that why would I keep telling them on here when I got a book coming out, a movie we've been working on, and I got other major episodes and skits that we working on? If I keep telling you, you're going to feel like you heard it all. You get it? So my stories have nowhere near even begun. Whoever knows me, they be coming up with shit like, yo, why you didn't talk about this yet? I'll be like, yo, number one is I forgot. So much shit happened, I forget. But a lot of the shit I save, right? For the right timing. Like Rikers Island stories, that's always going to be blown from here to the sky. So back to regular programming Monday. God bless y'all. So I think that this guy is right. Gang members in the room will bring nothing good. I'm talking about real bona fide gang members. The guys on No Jumper, they little schmut dudes. Like they became crips by mistake. You could tell. Like they were crips for the dudes. Like one thing people leave out is all these gangs, nations, and organizations, niggas pay dues. So you figure they working for No Jumper. Let's say it's 10 of them. All 10 of them got to give 20, but they get extra bread. So they probably got to pay $100 a month or a week or better to the box. Facts. So they bringing in money. They paying dues for a gang they not really active around. That's a fact. Because no real live gang member that lives by a real code and follows the gang or the nation or organization like that is going to sit next to a nigga that works in No Jumper when No Jumper, they do anything for clout and views. Like views come first to them before anything. And you could tell because I never looked at Adam like that, so I started analyzing him a lot. And he gets into panic mode when he's not getting views. And then Academics is another one that gets into panic mode. And then he starts throwing at Adam to get views. And he disrespects Adam. But then he says, like, these people are my boys. They like the fakest bunch of dudes. And I used to like Adam. And not that I don't. Right? I just feel sorry for him. Because Adam is going to die in the hands or behind being around some of them little punks. And here's the thing. You already got Whack 100 involved. I don't know what makes you think that these dudes are good podcasters, but here's what it is. It's not that they good podcasters. They bring with them, it validates him. Like he's good with black people. Like he's good with the black community. Like, no, Adam is black. No, he's not, my nigga. He's white. You heard? Facts. But money will make you say, yo, he blacker than us, bro. Money will make you say that. If he wasn't Adam and if he didn't have that money and he didn't have y'all working for y'all, y'all would be dissing him. You never hang out with a nigga like Adam. So y'all the fakest motherfuckers I ever seen. All of them. All them niggas. They corny, my dude. I haven't seen one of them yet that I like out this whole bunch. And I used to report on their content. I stopped. Because if you want your kids to join gangs and be involved in gangs, all you got to do is introduce them to no Adam so they can show you how cool gangs are, right? And the rewards that you get for being a gang member. You become a famous podcaster on Adam 21. Like, that's corny, my dude. We giving the wrong example. So, Kai Cenat, he goes and he gets locked up. And he plays a prison role. Like, he's locked up. They make that a skit. I ain't gonna lie. I was tight, son. I was tight, son. And I let people know that shit kind of had me tight, boy. You know why? Because I've been incarcerated mostly my whole life, boy. In and out of the penitentiary, Rikers Island, state prison, all that, homie. Me and a lot of my peoples, right? Yeah, we did good in life. I did better than the average dude. When I'm home and I'm doing the right thing and when I'm getting to the bag, I always get to it, regardless. Even when I was at my worst moment, getting high, ripping and running the street, I always got it. Or I took it. By any means necessary, I was going to have it. Everybody knows that. That's out here. Facts. With that being said, I felt some type of way. Like, yo, my pain is not no joke for you to be joking about. You heard? Facts. I don't play. There's certain jokes I don't like. You're going to be able to tell when I don't like a joke because a dude a joke and I won't even answer it. It's like, bro, what the fuck are you saying? Like, you get it? Like, everything is not a joke. So I didn't find that as being funny to a certain extent. As I started watching him more, I kind of sort of got what he was doing. But then a lot of people hit Twitter with it, pop, and were like, kids be watching him. And people were taking it like he's giving the impression like prison is cool. Like in prison, you have fun. I don't know if that's the message that you would take. But then again, I had a super young kid answer this question today. And I'm going to tell you what he told me. And he was young. He was so young that I was like, shorty, you don't even got to tell me your age. Because I'm going to post this video. If it's all right with your parents. They were like, all right, go ahead. He was like, all right. Like, I guess he wasn't that. Well, he was young. But I don't know how old he was. It doesn't even really fucking matter to me. He's on a grown-up platform. He signed like if he's a grown-up. You got to be, they changing the rules on a lot of these things. You got to be 18 and over to smoke herbs, cigarettes, drink on that platform. You got to be 21 or they shut your whole phone off. Facts. And I had conversations with like that with the dude today. So that video is coming tomorrow or Monday. I was going to leave it for Monday because YouTube is like asleep on Saturday and Sunday. So I really do live streams. Take notes. Y'all taking notes, boy. But if you go back to what I've been doing all these years, the notes are there, right? And I never in my life worked on a schedule. I live my life. Whatever I feel like doing that minute, I do. It makes me feel more in control. I don't like to have to rush. If you invite me somewhere, like at the spur of the moment, yo, whoa, get dressed. We going, no, we're not, nigga. We not doing none of that. Because I don't go nowhere without taking a shower. I don't go nowhere without brushing my teeth. Facts. And I don't go nowhere without fully ironing my clothes. I take longer to get dressed than a bitch. Facts. So, I gotta shave, all that. You know, you never see me beat up going to the store, none of that, boy. Never. Since I was a kid, I've been like that. Every time before I go live on here or I make a video, I took a shower, I shaved, or I did everything. Or I let you guys know. And that only happened like once, or twice. Could you believe I didn't even take a shower right now? And I always do. But it's not like I wasn't in a shower. I just did the video first, which as soon as if I'm gonna do a video, I take a shower, all that. That's why these dudes look so dingy. Homie, you don't care. It's the television. People are watching you. You don't check your nose for a booger. You don't check your hair for lint. How do you even come on with that skelly with all them fucking lint balls on it? Or your shirt with mad lint or all wrinkled? How do you even have a green screen with so many wrinkles? That looks disgusting. My dude, or dudes feel they don't gotta iron a t-shirt because it's a t-shirt. So what you hoping, it irons itself? My nigga, you look crazy. You look like a map. That shit is disgusting. But those are dirt bombs. So if that happens to you and you plan on making content, don't never come up here wrinkled up, dirty. But if you start giving off the impression like you Mr. Jigger, you better have bread. Because the audience is always expecting you to be fly. So the minute you wear the same shirt once or twice or 3 times, they're going to talk about you. But guess who's going to talk about you? A nigga who only has 2 shirts and one of them has a hole. You do that with that, whatever you think is best. Let that sink in for a minute. With that being said, this kid was saying a lot of things that made a lot of sense, homie. But I know when I watch somebody wrinkled or dirty, I switch off. I lose my appetite, all that. Boy, I'm not watching that shit. Facts.
Why do I gotta put myself in an environment that's not gonna help me in no way? And this the kicker. I told you, you see I get into it with a lot of people in it. Quiet, Louis. I walk in, like I can't just randomly go to some place and move ignorant. I know what I do. First of all, I came from the streets. I know how to move. Nobody got to coach me. Nobody got to tell me nothing. I made it this far. I promise you, I'm blessed. I know what to do. Nobody got to tell me nothing. Adam tells me no one and no jumper knows nothing about me, this, that, and the third.
So they wanted him to go to a place where he says he had robbed one of the Crips before. They worked there. I'm not going there so niggas could set me up. Even though it was a bullshit 1/2 ounce of weed, he robbed them. You get it? And I get it. That's the same way when dudes offer me a job or the podcasting, and I said that about the Supreme team, dude, when I had punched one of them in the face when I took 40 grams from the nigga. Imagine him walking in while I was there podcasting. You get it? Like, that's crazy. Not because they were the Supreme team and all that. That was decades ago. That's not ringing bells like that no more, right? But there's still people around that believe in that and they love people that love people, people's families, whatever. You get it? So I don't sleep. I don't forget on what I did in the streets. I was a stick-up kid. This is facts. Anybody in my hood that knows me knows that. Like, boy will rob you in 2.5 seconds. Now, I don't live like that today. Not that I'll ever not do it again. If I'm in need, God knows what I'm willing to do, right? I'm not promoting it. I'm telling you that's not what you should do, right? I'm just a messenger. It doesn't mean that I'm living by the message, but I've experienced that message and then some. With that being said, this boy was smart not to go, right?
Adam got a co-host named Brick Baby. I robbed Brick Baby back in the day. I know.
Adam got a co-host named Brick Baby. I robbed Brick Babies back in the days. But you could tell Brick Baby's soft though, bro. If you've been around, you could tell boy ain't built like that, right? And it's hard to judge somebody just off a video, but I've been around, homie. Facts. And looks are deceiving. What we got mistaken is the dudes that you think are really tough, that be like, and you think because he big or he talking a good one, he get busy. He don't, my dude. Trust me, I know. Gangsters don't come with a face. Look at how humble this kid look. He look like Steve Urkel, this nigga. Tell me he don't. And he robbed the nigga that you think look tougher than him, or or there's the gang member to you. Facts.
Brick Baby from Atlanta, Georgia. I robbed him back in the day for like 2 ounces of weed. He was like with Shy Glizzy on Fan Time, and I just took his 2 ounces of weed. I gave one back because he was crying.
And still shitting on him. Like, he know he ain't nobody. So that's why I say no jumper is in a hot pool of woo-woo and because you're dealing around with all these gang members. There's a lot of gossip and things going down. They already try to rob him on numerous occasions. It's just a matter of time before a straight bullet goes through the building and Adam catches it to the head and we get the bad, tragic news that Adam is no longer here with us. Just for the sake of views. Views have become more important than life to some people. And when they're not getting the same views, they fall into panic mode. At one point in life, everything comes to an end. Even life. So what you could do is be grateful for the great times that you had while you were here. Take advantage of the opportunities presented. But be mindful of what's not needed in your life. And I don't think that one of the things that are needed is for a dude that's not really like that at all surround himself with anyone that has a label as a gang member, even if they not fully active. Like right now, a war is breaking out throughout cities of different gangs going at each other. If I was a gang member at war with the Crips in LA, I would know that if I just go shoot up no jumper, I'm taking a few of them with me during their episode. But we don't all think alike. Now, I'm not telling you to go do this. I'm just saying that I would light the place up while they live streaming. Facts. So they could really get the clout they've been looking for. It's just that easy. And it'll be televised. And you'll see in the flesh how quick niggas go from being gangsters to being athletes. Facts. So I got beef with y'all. Y'all deep in that spot. Y'all soft. Y'all think y'all tough. Y'all sleeping. Y'all lay back. You on a couch. Chilling. Relax. Your blood pressure's down. And I'm going to wake everybody up. Let's get it. Woo. Say hello to my little friend. Some shit that penetrate through walls. Because it's Warpath. Ain't nothing to play with. You violated. Right? And then it's like, damn, nigga, anybody could get it. No. When you sleep, you become related to death. You become cousins. And the same becomes real. And then the worst thing that there is in the world is the bringing together of two different gangs that in reality don't get along, are beefing. So you bring in another dude, Whack 100, that disrespect niggas' mothers, disrespect the world. And you have him in there. Where people hate these people. People watch podcast episodes to hate. And they're psycho people that want to kill the podcaster behind the mic. You ever seen dudes that protest against police brutality, what is that? Abortion, right? All that shit. So you got a news reporter that reports on it. And his take, he says his take and his stance on abortion, yada, yada, yada. And then there's a insane psychopathic protester that'll come out of nowhere and just wet shop up because he's not mentally stable, right? And they blame it on his insanity and whatever, you know, spur of the moment, blah, blah, blah. So there's people like that that watch these shows that do the same acts of violence depending on what they hear that day. And they'll stake out the journalist, the podcaster, or whoever it is to death knocks. Because you said something on your show that he didn't like. And this is facts. So when you're doing this type of content, one of the things that people that watch don't take in is that even me, we jeopardize our life for our beliefs and a lot of times our people. And that's why I get mad. Because there was times on the internet where nobody was standing up for our people. Me, just me, for Boricuas, Latinos in general, just me. When other gangs were lying and bashing all of you, right? Nobody else was doing it. Nobody. They started doing it after I was doing it. They didn't even have heart. Them bloods would have ate them. In the street, they would have twisted them because they not like that. None of these dudes that were telling stories at that time. Facts. They not like that at all. You could look at them and tell. Facts. So Now they may be saying a thing or two here and there, like they for the peoples. That's bullshit because the other people didn't want to fuck with them. You got no choice. But nobody was saying nothing until I said something. These are facts. Nobody even paid them no mind. You get it? But behind the scenes, I was talking to these people. Talking to Killer Kev, rest in peace Meg, got on a 3-way with Killer Kev, right? Because I was the only one standing up and saying anything like, y'all lying. You get it? Or that's not facts. Then when I said something, everybody, the reason I fell back from all that was because the first people to throw at you is your own people. So I treat others the way they treat me. I don't care who you are. You get it? So now I look at it like, when that happens, hold it down on your own. One of y'all say something. And that's how we got to the point where dudes started hitting me like, yo, you gonna let these dudes talk like that about us? Oh, now y'all hitting me? Now you want to talk to me? I don't want to talk to you, shorty. You're not even like that. Facts. You're stunting on a show like you about something. These niggas don't, the stories they tell, nobody has never been there with them. You never seen nobody that was with these dudes on the island while they was rapping. Nobody. Tell me who. I'll wait. So it bothers me. So that's why I really don't say nothing like today that much about it, because it's like, there's not really much to say. I can't be the only one standing up for a whole group of people that are not even standing up for themselves, my dude. You get it? I know the truth. I know my truth. My real right dudes know the truth. And it is what it is, you heard? And then I got to keep in mind that I'm the one that's really outside in New York City. These dudes are not out here. They're not outside. They're not in New York. They live in another state claiming they from New York. Some people watch these people thinking that they in New York. I seen the comments like, yo, I thought you was in New York. That's why I tuned in. No, nigga. Them niggas are never coming back out here. Believe that. And even the ones that are here, it's like one or two that are here. It's like they're not here. You get it? You could tell they gone. They lost, homie. They still smoking crack in 2024, my dude. And they're going to die that way. And it's sad. It's really sad. But the one dude that saved your life and changed your life, you got a lot of shit to talk about and always got his dick in your mouth. That's sad. That's super sad. Because nobody knew them. This is the video right here. You can see the dude and the neighbor was beefing. I don't know what you would do. Let me know what you would do. Oh, yeah, this is Golden Culture. I'm going to be live there all in the morning tomorrow from 11 in the morning, I think, to like 4 p.m. on Golden Culture with a K. And we got like 3 videos dropping. We got a lot of videos coming on all my platforms. But this is one of those. This is Golden Culture. Yeah, Culture. Golden Culture. Culture with a K. Yeah, we definitely going in on that. I've always went in on that channel. I had that channel since like 2016. Yeah. That's for the peoples. It's about everything, but it's mainly about hip-hop reactions, bugging out. I got a Vanilla Ice video coming up. What else? Stop. Collaborate. Sin.
That we could possibly do to make this make sense to the audience who's not really paying attention.
All right, here, let me break it down from the beginning.
That's Adam with another dude with 2 supposedly community members of the Crips. That's crazy. These niggas is community members. Who calls himself a community member? That's crazy. Let me see. Oh, so you got to check out those videos. I was asking people how did they feel about Kai Cenat and the whole Brooklyn thing. So apparently we've been dropping videos. There's not a day that goes by that I don't drop videos. So this is why I be like tight with some of you guys, because you wait for YouTube to send you the video. If I put a title in a video or in the description that you never seen a video based on that type of content, or me, let's say if I put a video and I'm talking about anything, bro. I could be saying the time I went to the doctor and he stuck 5 fingers of death. Pop. You heard? In my buns. And I was like, ah! What the fuck? What? Yo, you bugging out, right? Anything. I'm just saying, right? That's a violation, right? So you're going to get that. You're going to definitely get that. You get it? I don't know if you got to be a certain age, but my boy was 21 and he said they just did it to him. And I was like, nah, bro, you into that, you heard? Because they don't do that to a certain age, don't they? But anyway, boom. If you never saw videos with that title or what happens like that, right? Boo, then they're not going to send it to you. So if you wait for them to send you the video, you're going to stay waiting. I drop content every day. There's a video. If I see that you're not hitting like in my videos or commenting on my regular videos, when you come in my live stream, do not expect me to answer you. I see you, but I know that I don't see you nowhere else because I pay good attention. I'm on a lot of platforms, and I'm the one that pays super close attention to them. I pay attention to detail, and I don't forget people's names that are there. Right? So if I don't know your name as being there, then you here, but you're never there. You get it? Or you don't? So, all right. Shout out to everybody. If this is your first time here, welcome to the show. Obviously, you see sometimes people, I'll be like, if this is your first time here, because I see new people, but they be like, I'm not new. I've been here for years. Well, yeah, you new, homie, because you never comment. So you knew. I know dudes that be like, yo, I've been watching you for years. Well, shame on you, bro, because I don't know your name. That's sad that I don't even know you. You've been watching us for years. You never say nothing? You're a loser, huh? Why you even watching me? Maybe you shouldn't. You've been watching us for years? Bro, like we was at the hospital. We almost died. We went to prison. A lot of shit happens, and now one time have you said, I hope you get better or anything. So I don't know you. You get it? Like, people are crazy. Super crazy. So that Kai Cenat video where those people pop out, that's going to be ill. I'm going to put that video together nice because they all answered pretty cool. And I would like, one of the things that I would like to see is like people getting involved, like with those people that are in those videos from other parts of the world. Like, because I'm asking them a serious question. Is this endangering the youth? With Kai Cenat playing a role, like if he's in prison, like if it was fun. But here's the thing that I don't forget what I've done. So there's times that I would say I love Rikers Island, right? Joking around, right? But I did get accustomed to Rikers Island, and it could have been fun for some people if you've been in prison before. A lot of my dudes be like, whoa, I feel you. I had some real good times in prison, right? But I have a problem when people do it and use our pain that's never been locked up before in their life as a joke. You get it? Or got like jokes about dudes getting it in the boom, all that, right? Like whoever knows, I was abused as a kid, bro, as a little kid. Like, why would you make jokes around me like that? I could body you for that. You get it? So, you know, you got to watch the type of jokes you do. Like, if it's not coming from me, the joke, because I'll joke around sometimes, then I don't really want to hear it because you don't know how I'm feeling that day. or when you making a joke like every time in prison, like that's what happens. That's not what happens in prison. I don't know what fucking prisons they've been to, but these dudes are weirdos and they lying. They act like every jail you go to, people is being raped and all that. That's a lie, my dude. That don't happen. First of all, the only time I experienced something like that and I didn't see it was with Nene. Right? I didn't know when I was like, oh, nah, what the fuck just happened? Boom, and everybody was like, yo, bro, nah, right? It was like a shocker. I didn't get into the whole story because YouTube terms and rules I got away with that video, and it's been even human reviewed and approved. So I was lucky, you get it? Because I said it in a joking manner and I hit the underlying thing, but everybody still understood it. Now everybody's saying get their buns blown on the internet. Respectfully, nobody was like, yo, she got her buns blown out or I blew her buns. Nobody was saying that. Nobody. If you go to dudes' platforms, they're like, yeah, he blew her buns out. My dude, stop it. You've been watching too much on the Lockout. Tell me dudes was saying that. You're lying, bro. But anyway, I hear it so much now. The same way when we were saying years ago, when it becomes work, it doesn't. Everybody, I even stopped saying these things. But when I look back, if you look back and you keep it a stack, you be like, boy's a trendsetter. Warpath is the man, nigga. Facts. But anyway, with that being said, holy shit. Oh, I just remembered about something. Yo, that Kai Cenat video is going to be lit. I don't think it was cool. I don't think it's funny. That's it. That's what I meant to say. I don't think it was funny, bro. You get it? But the people are answering back real good. And that young kid, as crazy as, he's the youngest one, and he had the best answer, bro. I think. We got some thugs popped out, too. Like, boom, yo, this is how I think. Oh, another dude gave a real good answer. And some of you guys that have a brain, it'll be cool if you get involved in that conversation in the comment section for once in your life. You get it? Because I already know that you guys are fearful to talk because we put StreamYard up there and all that. But the same ones, y'all will call me and talk to me. Nigga, I don't want to talk to you on the phone. I'm a podcaster. I make content. I'm not into men. I don't want to talk to you alone like, yo, what's up, Poppy? Nigga. You get it? So talk when the shit is up there. You don't got to show your face if you feel like, you get it? Somebody's going to eat you or something. But that's why I'm like, bro, I don't got time to talk to you right now, bro. Like, I would put the phone number up there for the show when I was doing that every day, and I'm going to do it again tomorrow. And dudes won't call the show, but as soon as I get off, yo, it's me. I just want to talk to you about what you was talking on the show. Nah, my nigga, you bugging. This is not showtime. You should have called the show, nigga. Like, you sound stupid. And then they get mad at me, nigga. I'm not trying to talk to you, bro. You got money? You trying to give me bread? You got business endeavors or something? You got something that could uplift us as the people, something that we could show back to our viewers, to our audience, to the good people. Like, yo, this is what you do. This is how you get it. Do you got something that we could show them on Tech for Rec so they could learn how to grow their platform? So we could help all of us as one unite and become better people, successful people? Do you got something to uplift us besides that you was in a gang, that you's a gangster? What you doing today? What you doing today? What you doing today? Oh, you just want to call me to tell me how tough you were. Oh, and that you my bro. Nigga, you not my bro. I don't even know you, son. You get it? You're not my bro, nigga. I don't know you. You could be a cop, nigga. I don't answer gang members back on the internet, bro. They'd be like, yo, I'm this too. Well, I'm not that, nigga. I'm a podcaster while I'm on here. I'm a content creator while I'm on here. I'm not your bro, nigga. I don't know you. You could be a fed, a cop. I had too many of them charges, nigga. That's for these niggas that are lonely, that'll answer you back in the comment with the gang codes. because they dying to be accepted. In real life, we like that. We don't got to do that. Facts. But don't talk to me on here like, yo, bro, I'm in the same gang you are. No, you not, nigga. Because I'm not in no gang. You heard? You bugging. You scare me when you talk like that, nigga. Like this nigga come with 30 pounds of cheese. This nigga trying to Tekashi 6ix9ine a nigga. Nah, bro. You just can't do that. Word. That don't work that way. I pressed something over here. My God, bro. Oh, I know what I did. Right here. So why still is not going up? To a point where I'm not hearing it. Oh my God. Alright. So still not hearing it. Why? I just wanna be there with what you're going through. Huh. Now, Windows. No, it can't be Windows. That's crazy, bro. I don't know. But something got pressed that wasn't supposed to be pressed. I know you guys can still hear me over there, but over here it went off of my headphones. I don't know why. I pressed something on my phone that I wasn't supposed to press, but my phone is connected to my PC. I don't know if you get it. Oh, snap. My God, bro. I'm so mad right now. I'm gonna fix it right now. It's just the point. I don't like when I'm on the jack and I told you and I'm podcasting. Some people find it weird, but I gotta hear myself because if I wasn't dual PC streaming, I would think that the PC went off. Give me a second. Let me just thank God I'm dual PC streaming. I'm able to shut off like I just did. You only see that because my other PC went off. Even though I got a camera on that PC too, but it's gonna show you a different part of the room. Look. Bop. You get it? So unless I turn the camera around, but that's the good thing about dual PC streaming. More than one PC. You feel me? Bop. But I got that set up for when I'm doing my sim rig or my drifting or the car racing. Facts. Which is gonna be in a few minutes. But I got other cameras all over. Facts. Don't get it twisted. Let's get back to this PC though. I gotta press this. But shout out to you, bro. Hopefully you are right. Hopefully you having a great weekend or making the best out the one you were giving. Right? Oh, there we go. Oh no. Oh my God. Something happened where it went left from here. I gotta fix the lighting because look at the way it comes on from the gate. I'll show you. This is the way it comes on. Look. You know I don't care. As soon as you turn it on, this is the way it looks. Boom. Some people leave it like this because a lot of YouTubers, they like the camera, the lighting could make you look real crazy. And that's why some of these dudes, you'd be like, damn, what the fuck happened to him? He look like he's smoking crack. It's not him. It's the lighting. Them dudes don't even look that twisted sometimes. Like, I could really hook them up. It's that the cameras don't make you look like yourself. Lighting is important, bro. Facts. If the light is super high on you, you're gonna look like a piece of shit, nigga. You're not gonna look like yourself. Or either or. It's either too much light or too little light, too much contrast, or whatever. You need to fix it. And you need to spend money on lighting. I spend thousands on lighting equipment. Facts. So much I got lights and all that I've been giving away. Facts. When I remember, I use it. Like this little light right here that I had paid $75 for. I use it now for my. It's on now, but it gives you like a good tone on your skin. You get it? So lighting is important. Lighting. Then your mic. Audio is secondary. Nowadays, 90% of phones are coming with good audio, but fucked up lighting. If you're gonna stream or make content off your phone, which I'm figuring that's what you would do in the beginning to save money, it's the smart thing to do and the right thing to do. Washed out look, yeah. Uh, yeah. I get what you're saying. Who's this? Rochelle? My bad, I be saying the name of. What up, Thomas? So yeah, you're right. I think he made it look like. I think. Thanks a lot, SJ. I think he makes it look like a little too. They made it look like if jail was fun. It's one thing when we telling a story, but they was like there playing around with it. You get it? Like if it's cool, that's not cool. Oh my God, what is? Hold up. I forgot I had put that picture on this PC. So if you want to learn how to do it the right way and what tech equipment I've been getting and how I put my stuff together, I'm going to continue to show that on Tech for Rec. TECH, the number 4 and REC. I promise to give you the best of me. Just tune in. There's going to be links in every video to where you could get the same products that I have. I've been putting links there for years. You could go back to the beginning on that channel. There's links to all those products that work. I will never tell you a product works when it don't, and I won't recommend something that I haven't used, tried, or know that really works. I don't have to have the product, but I know it works because I've tried it before. You get it? Or I had it, gave it away or whatever. With that being said, in this channel, there's also links where you see where it says product link on some of the screens on my videos. You tap that and it'll take you to the product I'm talking about or a product that I got. Also in the links to my live streams on this channel, a lot of times there's links to what PC I'm using, the graphics card, all that. Even this, you don't need this stuff. This is thousands of dollars I spent right here in the last 30 days. So, but there's one that you could get more budget, like this one. There's on the floor. The Logitech G920. You could get that for like $280 something. And I think they're giving it to you with the stick shift that's up there. I spent $100 and something modding it, but I paid $70 for that black stick shift. This stick shift is $230 about. You don't need this one. This is top of the line. And you don't need this. Just the wheel here is $500 when you could get all that to start. But of course, this is a whole different feeling. It's like a real car within your house. And the stand, if you get this, you're definitely going to need a metal stand. It'll break your desk, believe me. Plus, it'll break your hand. It says it on the box. This is not a toy. Facts. But with that being said, boom. Tune in to Tech for Rec. I'm going to show you. I got microphones to give away again this week. A lot of microphones, condenser microphones, cardio microphones. We got keyboards to give away, mixers, a lot of stuff, speakers. If you live in New York, I'll bring it to you personally. If you live in another state, we'll mail it to you or we'll order it to you from Amazon on a wish list like I have been doing for our members that are subscribed, facts, or their followers on Discord that won any of the... Sometimes I ask a stupid question, like if... Not stupid, but if anybody could tell me what graphics card I'm using in this PC build that I just built today, I'll give you a brand new keyboard and mouse, whatever, boo. And some people get it right, and I give it to them. Sometimes 10 people think they got it right, and but they got it wrong, bro. Obviously, I keep my word. You can see the people that won. They made videos. They hit me back. Sometimes I post it. 90% of the time I post it, right? Sometimes I hold it, and I'm waiting for somebody to say, like, he's lying, so I can make them feel stupid, right? And everything that I buy or I give somebody is bought with my money. With money that's mine. The company didn't give it to me. They don't give me shit. When they do, I have to tell you. So you will know when it's a sponsored video and I still say the truth. Facts. So, but I like to pay for the products myself and do my own reviews. And I've been doing tech for years. Once I started doing Rikers Island stories and all that, and I seen how ignorant the group was staying, I went another lane, pop, and I mastered it, like Mr. Miyagi that I am. And today I build computers, facts, and do a whole lot of other streams. With that being said, stay tuned. There's a whole lot more coming. So it's not what you did yesterday, it's what you're doing today, though. I know you was a gang member. I know you was in prison. I know you put it in. You cut and stabbed a lot of people. But what did you do with all that you've been explaining to us for all these years that you've been getting money off for making videos from your stories? What have you done with that money, though? We know you used to get high. You kept getting high with the money. That's why you look like that. Well, guess what we've been doing with the money? Right. Living life like the king that I am. Spending thousands of dollars on wheel setups to make more different content, to show people how you built this. My studio, building computers for myself, other people, sending things across seas. Facts. Dropping knowledge on people, inspiring other bros, right? Like you from your gang to get into computer and technology and podcasting and making content to see the light. Bop. Let's get it. We're on another level, baby. You're going to have to sell something. If you think this is a competition, gear up. Because you're far behind. Welcome to On The Lockout. New World Order. Te cagaste encima. Perdiste. Here we go with this trolling ass, pepper ass nigga. Stay up. My real ones, I love you. You heard? You already know what it is. Red and yellow, red and yellow. Ooh. You already know 161, the block. I'm always on. You heard? Brooklyn, New York City, we in the building. Punk, step up and get beat down. The niggas can't even rock. Look, I let you see me how I look in all ways. I get a fade tomorrow with a half a moon so you can know what I'm rocking, you heard? Facts. Because I want you to look at me in the eyes when I take that from you. Facts. Pepping. Stay up, yo. I'll see y'all in a minute. I'm about to stream my game right here. You heard? So stay tuned. I'm coming with the fellas. Facts. I heard the beat is swinging dope, though my name was David Ruffin. Choosing an MC just like an English muffin. Don't worry about a thing because the proof is never buffing. I get headaches from the Tell your mother to do that, boy. You heard? Pepe. You already know what it is. Big crowns. Let's get it. Warpath, you heard? That's what it is. On the lockout, King Warpath. Facts. I'll see y'all in a minute, you heard? I may go to my other platform. I'm not sure. Yeah. I'll be blocking them niggas. Them niggas is like chicks. Look at how quick they make another account, bro. Who does that? What real nigga does that? Use a pepper, nigga. You heard? They gonna hate because they broke. Those are niggas that don't see tech and the advancement, you heard? They just want to hate. They want to bring destruction. You get it? I would love to see them in real time, you heard? So they can see the level. The level of Mr. Miyagi, you heard? But everybody got haters. I got a lot of them, bro. Come on, nigga. I'm a stick-up kid in the town, boy. I'm really outside with it, homie. I deal with this in real life, nigga. It's nobody says nothing to me. Like, facts. Whoever knows me will tell you. Nobody dare say nothing to me, boy. I'm like a little pit bull, like, nigga, you bugging. I get rocky with it, you heard? Facts. On my mother, nigga. I'm not even trying to, I don't front for the internet, you heard? I'm nice on here, believe that. But I love y'all, my real supporters. I love y'all, you heard? Facts. Stay up. Stay on the lockout. I'll see y'all in a few minutes, you heard? I gotta go outside for a minute. Something that they don't do, you heard? They live in the boondocks. And then I'm coming back to stream my drift. This nigga said so. They want me to talk about this Pepe. Yo, bro, look at how how can a clown make a account that quick, bro? That's crazy, right? Yeah, them dudes is clowns, bro. Them dudes trying to be like me. Those are but those are these same dudes that make videos. This is not nobody else. I know exactly who it is. You get it? But you're gonna know too when he winds up. You heard? But that's what they do. Losers. When a dude's a loser and broke, right? And they see the level of success that you had, they know outside it could reach, or they know they can't do nothing to you in real life, they won't dare be like, yo, this is me. That's what they do. You heard? Facts. Bro, only a straight bum loser comments back to back on somebody's platform, which in reality, you're helping me. Right? Really. But the only thing is that I don't want your help. I don't need it. I don't need nobody's help. You get it? At all. So I block them. I get them out of here. These other people, they leave them for comments and views, not me. I don't do that. Facts. Look, he even using your name. This nigga is crazy. Look at how fast he is. Rashad. He went and used your name. Yeah. That's crazy, right? Dudes are crazy. This nigga said I got slapped on the island. You wish. No, but I never got slapped in my life, nigga. In my life. I'll pay somebody though, cash. Facts. On the island, you crazy. I've run the island, nigga, every time I go there. Facts. You can say I got smacked on the island. These niggas just be just wishing, you heard? These niggas just crazy. He said, my name is garbage anyway. You can have it. Your name is not garbage. He's garbage. He's definitely garbage. He's an inspiring content creator. Take my social. Your name is not garbage. He's definitely garbage. Yo, but I love y'all. See y'all in a few. I'm gonna come back to this platform. I'm gonna be into my drifting, but I'll be talking from time to time, so you can learn something new. Yeah, some fraud will probably make your credit better. That's a good one. At least you have a sense of humor about it. I don't have that much of a sense of humor about it because I know that when I kid at him, I'm not gonna play with it. You get it? So I don't, cause I treat people the way you act on here is the way I'm gonna treat you in real life. You get it? So don't stunt, and you not like that when I catch you, boy. You get it? You better be like that. You better be like that. Facts. You better be like that. I'll see y'all in a few minutes. I love y'all. I'll be here less than 20 minutes or something.